here today. Oh, now it's live. Hi. Welcome to Crazy Cosplay Duo. Our normal host, Diana, is not here tonight because she is going to be going to conventions all weekend. So we're here live. I'm Papa Pruse, and tonight we have Brittany from Intriguing Winds. Welcome!
Hi. Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, as far as the whole cosplay thing goes, I've only been cosplaying a couple of years now. I picked the name Intriguing Wind because the whole aspect of intriguing is intriguing to me for cosplay, so I want to know everything about it. And then for the wind, I see myself as a person that can help to push people in the right direction in their cosplay world. So if I can encourage you to go take that first picture that you're too scared to take, then I will. Or if it's to get a group going for you or to just help you achieve some kind of dream, I will. I'll be like the wind pushing you, however strong or little I need to. So yeah,
that's
how
That's a really awesome name then. Now, we have a few questions specific for you, and then we're going to play a game of 20 questions. It's random questions that we have developed, and they come from and then we'll take the questions from the audience.
Okay.
If there are any. So, your first question, I have to pull out my tablet because for some reason it's not letting me do both. How was it to cosplay for the very first time?
How was it to cosplay for the very first time? I'm trying to remember my first cosplay. Well, I don't know. I had someone with me that was used to cosplaying, so I just kind of stuck by their side, and I was just like, okay. It was just new, and everything was random, and I just felt completely out of place, and so yeah.
It must have been hard to get used to. I kind of had the same problem the first time I ever cosplayed. What advice would you give to people who wanted to cosplay for the first time?
Do it. Just go ahead. Do it. I think it's the greatest thing I've done ever. Because being an EMT, interior firefighter, for the past 16 years, that's my career. Then going on to paramedic school this fall to be an in-flight medic. Cosplaying gives me a release from all the bad things I see every day, from the death, from the dying, from the stress of the family members to help. And cosplaying is nothing but fun. So yeah, it's surprising how many people in the medical field actually cosplay just as a release, just to get away from the reality of the world.
I'm actually with you right there. I was a surgical services technologist for many years. I just lost the ability to do that job because I injured myself, but I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? There was a con I went to this year, and the last call I went on before the con was we had to go into a house where the family member was already deceased, unfortunately, because they were down too long, and I had to break the news to the family that I'm sorry. And then I had to wake up the next morning and go to a con.
That I don't think I would have been able to do. I actually applaud you for being able to do that.
But, I also get to deliver babies too, so.
That's fun.
Yes.
I used to do that in OR with C-sections. So, woohoo!
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yay for things in common.
Yes. Definitely.
All right. So you did the EV Evolution group. How was it to be a major part of it?
Oh my gosh, breathtaking. I can't believe that I got picked to be part of that group. I'm just because here I am, like a newbie to everything, and they just like messaged me out of the blue, like, "Hey, will you be part of our group? We need a Vaporeon." I was like, oh, "Wow, me no way!" So it was just an honor, just a complete honor, and I feel extremely blessed, and I really hope that I upheld the EV evolution status quo when I did Vaporeon. I'm hoping I just didn't let him down because I definitely did the very best I could for making that outfit. So, I had to do all the sewing the night before for all three of our outfits because my sewing machine decided to break and I had to go buy a new one. And yeah.
Wow. That must have been really stressful at the same time.
Oh yeah, I mean, like we got all the dyeing done, the glitter done, everything that could get done, we got done um, beforehand. And on my page, you can see the different steps of the things we did. Um, but just having to do the sewing, yeah, I had made tails and ears that night. My first time making tails and ears, by the way. So I was just like, I really kind of wanted to have more time to practice to make sure I got it right. But I didn't have the time. I just did not have the time. And I wanted to do so much more with it, but there was just no time. I was sewing up to about 10 minutes before I walked out the door to go to Genericon.
Wow.
Yeah.
For those of you who are not currently following Intriguing Winds page, it is in the description below. Click on it. You can see some of her work. And she just said that her EV stuff is already there. Now I have the magical 20 questions.
Woohoo!
And 3 of them want to jump out at me, so 4 of them. We've already got 4 questions for you. All right, the first question is, have you ever brought too much with you to a convention?
I don't think so. I think I usually just bring just enough with me. I mean, I might bring too much for like staying at the hotel or something, but not with me to a convention. If anything, I probably don't bring enough. When you go with children, I've learned that not all cons have things for children to do there. So I'm definitely learning to be more prepared for when I bring my kids there.
That's definitely something that people who have kids have to worry about. My own daughter just went to her first con last year, and it was a 1-day con, so we didn't have to worry about all that. But she's going to her first weekend long one this year. So
Oh, how old is she?
13.
Ah,
What is the craziest thing you have ever done at a convention?
probably at Heroes and Villains con when we were doing our Marvel photo shoot. And again, those pictures are on my page. Um, there was this guy that was Joker, and they were just, and everybody was kind of like doing pictures with him and stuff. And they were just like, okay, do a crazy pose with him. And like, so, and I normally don't volunteer to do stuff like that, but I did because it was just fun. I was
Who were
one of
you
the
dressed as for that?
Black Canary.
Ooh, Black Canary is a good one. Okay, here's a fun one. If you were thrown into an anime world for the rest of your life, which anime would you want it to be?
I'm gonna go with Inuyasha.
Kagame! Wait, sorry. Why?
Well, why? Because I don't know. I just feel like I love the old era, and I just really appreciate the values that they had back then. So yeah, and I would love to have someone like Inuyasha in my life.
Yeah,
It'd be fun to be
he
able to
is
go
pretty fun.
and it.
Him and that sword.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing you ever purchased at a convention?
Favorite thing. Oh, that would probably have to be my Kirara. Definitely my Kirara. Which inspired my Sango outfit. So yeah.
Woo! I have only have odd questions. We have a list of 60 questions that we draw from. I only have the odd questions because those are the normal ones that I'll have. So, what 3 fictional characters would you bring with you if you were stuck on a desert island, and why?
Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure on that one. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Next question.
All right. The next question is, do you get the con flu after conventions?
Okay, honestly, I don't know what the con flu is.
It's basically if you just feel sick. Usually what happens is somebody will get sick, or they're sick and they decide to go to the convention anyway, and then everyone at the convention gets infected and brings it home.
No, I don't get that. No, I get the more of, oh my gosh, I have to be around people dressed in real clothes, like these normal looking clothes. Feeling. I feel like, yeah. I'm like, they're not dressed up. I don't belong in this world. I want to go back to the con.
I'll admit that I cosplay almost every day, so you're welcome to come visit me if that's the way you feel.
Yes.
What is your dream vacation?
Australia.
Australia?
Australia.
With all those deadly animals?
Oh, come on. Koalas aren't that bad.
But spiders the size of your head.
Yeah,
Spiders that can
well,
eat snakes.
well.
Actually, I would probably pick Australia too. I actually almost went to Australia once.
So cool.
Money didn't work out, so.
I know, right? It's so expensive.
All right, number 19. If you could have any superpower, what would that be?
Well, that's toughie. Probably to read people's minds.
What am I thinking right now?
Yeah. You're sorry, can't say that on public TV.
How did you know? All right. Okay. Do you play video games?
When I have a chance and I have energy, yeah, I'm working 4 jobs.
I can understand that. But in your choice of video game, RPG or shooter?
RPG.
Good choice.
Yep.
I'm one of those who likes the perfect blend of both. What is your favorite anime?
Well, besides Inuyasha, I'm gonna have to go with fairy tales.
I still haven't seen it. We're going to do I'm going to do the reaction video on my own channel, which I will explain to everyone later. But I hear it's really good. I can't wait to see it.
I have to
Is
say, the
there like a
first episode threw me off a little bit, though.
Hmm?
The first episode, it threw me off a little bit, though.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind because that's the one they're going to make me watch. And kind of a follow-up to that one, is there a particular character for like the people watching who resonates with you particularly well?
Not yet. I mean, I've only watched like maybe about half of the first season, but I really like it.
Okay. Do you have a favorite artist, and if so, who are they?
You mean like as far as drawing?
Drawing, cosplay, any of that?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, no one that's public, no one that everybody would know. So.
Well, that's how we find our new favorites. Are you into an alternative Japanese fashion? If so, what is it called?
No, I'm not.
Nope. You're turning out to... I might have to give you a couple more than 20 then. Do you enjoy horror movies?
No.
Nope.
No.
Then the follow-up question to that goes away. If I can open this one. Would you ever redo a cosplay? And if so, what and why?
I definitely want to redo my Songo, because that was the first outfit I ever made. So, I've got the pattern to actually redo it. I just haven't had a chance to. But yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of the boomerang I made. Seeing how that was the first prop I ever made. That huge. I love the way that my daughters came out. They were Kina and oh gosh, I'm sorry. Kana and Ren. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, the Ren one came out really good. And I like the Kana too. I mean, the fact that I made a mirror and made her like headband with the flowers and stuff. I was really proud of the way those came out.
I will have to look on your page later and see them again, because I'm sure that they were really cute.
They were adorable, but of course I'm biased.
What parent isn't?
You're right.
If you had any novel of your choice could be made into a manga or an anime, which one would you choose and why?
Can you reword that question?
Okay. Do you have a novel that you would like to see made into an anime or a manga?
Yeah. I would Aragon. Definitely Aragon.
The imagery in that book would make an extremely amazing manga. I'm not gonna lie there.
Oh yeah, because in the future I have plans. Because I already have an Arya everyday outfit, but I'm making the Arya battle armor. I'm making her queen dress. I'm having a Finnegan made. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. Hopefully I'm at one of the conventions that you wear it to.
Thank you. Hopefully next year. I was gonna try to do it this year, but I haven't had time yet.
I can understand the whole thing with time. I'm a busy college student trying to get straight A's, so I know exactly what you mean with time.
Yep. But when I make her battle outfit, I'm going to be using Warbler for the first time, so I'm super excited.
Cool. What is your least favorite part of cosplaying?
When I first get to a new con and just having to learn the layout of everything.
That can be a frustrating thing, and I'm sorry that there's beeping in the background.
That's okay.
Who is your cosplay senpai and have they noticed you?
I'm sorry, what?
Who is your cosplay senpai and have they noticed you? That's kind of a silly joke, or silly question, but
Okay. I have a feeling. I feel like I feel like when you're saying senpai, isn't that the person that helps you out with everything, like who you look up to as a role model that helps you make things?
yes.
Or oh, okay, yeah. Who are they? Let's go with. I have three. Um, First one would definitely be Diane from the show. Second one would be Christy. She's a Buffy Cat, three Fs. So BUFFFYCAT cosplay. Check her out. Terrific. And the other one would have to be my friend Laylee. Without those three, I would just be in the corner crying my eyes out. I would have never.
So I take it senpai has noticed you.
Yeah.
Has cosplay helped mold you as a person?
Um, Maybe not mold me, but definitely has given me the strength just to keep going forward. So yeah, I know that I was in a relationship for like 3 years and we broke up and I was just really, really heartbroken. Because I used to cosplay with him and everything. And we were just, I mean, 3 years, we were just close and everything. So when we broke up, I really had a hard time focusing on anything. So cosplay just kind of got me to, focus on, let's make this outfit. Let's go to this con. Let's do this, and it kind of recentered me. So I was able to just keep moving forward.
That's one of the great things about cosplay is it can help in a lot of ways. What is your most embarrassing cosplay story?
I don't have one. Like I said, I'm still kind of new to this, so I haven't had a chance to have an embarrassing story yet.
Well, that's a good thing then. All right, this is a question. I don't know if the fact that you don't like horror movies will change that, but do you have a zombie apocalypse plan?
No.
No?
No.
If it happens, you're just running?
Don't believe in zombies. Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's see. No, I'm not asking that question. I don't even like that movie. But maybe I should. Brittany, do you want to build a snowman?
No, I want to go build a sandcastle. I am done with winter.
High five on that one.
Sandcastle, ocean. Yep. I'm there.
It is about that time of year, thank goodness. I'm pretty done with winter myself.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is the part where we turn the questions over to anyone who is watching. They can ask anything as long as they keep it PG-13 or above, or below, yeah. Anything under, like less than PG-13. So no rated R stuff.
So what are you going to school for?
Oh, I'm going for teaching.
Oh, cool. What are you going to teach?
I want to be a high school history teacher.
Ooh. Nice.
It's a huge change from surgical services.
Definitely.
And I think it was you who was cheering me on the other night. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem. That's what I do.
Does anybody have questions? Type them in the box to the, let's see, to the right. Yes. No, to the right. I think that's right. Yes, this is the right. This right, not this right, because this is where I see them.
How many viewers do we have?
We have 2 watching right now.
Hi, 2 people.
Which is as this is a good show. We have 2 viewers. Woohoo! Hi everybody. I'm willing to bet at least one of them is Diana.
Yes. Of course it is. It's got to be, because, you know.
But since she can't be here, she is in the process of riding in a car.
Oh.
Oh. So while we are waiting for questions, future cosplay-ons. Do you have any plans for future cosplays?
Yes. Saturday, everybody will see my Morticia Adams outfit at ChaseCon. steampunk style.
I'm really excited about that. I wish I could be there.
And then Sunday I will be at TorahCon. So yeah. And
I will. I'm really excited that you get to go to TorahCon. I was hoping to go this year, but things didn't work out.
And me and Cosplay Princess will be together for the Steampunk Festival, where I will be my Steampunk Morticia Adams, and she will be Steampunk Wednesday, or I believe, or she's doing Victorian style. But anyway, she's gonna be Wednesday Adams. So yeah, we'll be cosplaying together, and then we will be going to Salt Lake Collecticon together. So,
are there specific plans for that one? Or are you guys?
let's see. I am a guest there, so I will probably definitely do Morticia Adams again because this outfit, I've spent like 24 hours just making the outfit, the jewelry, the pieces, the hat, the everything. So I'm really proud of it. It's a skill level that it's a I had to step up to go to the skill level. So yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'm really excited for you.
Thank you. I mean, it's my first time making a hat, my first time making jewelry. I mean, yeah. I'm excited. And then I'm also going to be making a purple Espion to be supporting oh man. It is supporting a cause. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, is supporting this group of people that have I think it's like, is it MS? Yeah, it's MS, I want to say, or something. I forget. I'm really sorry. Lack of sleep, working 4 jobs, my brain's not completely all there, but I knew my Espion's going to be purple to be supporting them. So
that's really cool. I think that it's really great that you're doing something positive with your cosplay. Not a lot of people think of that when they're getting into cosplay, that they can be doing it to help people out. And since you brought up TorahCon and ChaseCon, we have on Saturday we have Pandora going to TorahCon, and she will be doing pictures. And Diana and Brittany will both be at TorahCon on Sunday, and at ChaseCon on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be at ChaseCon on Saturday, but as far as I know, she's not going to TorahCon on Sunday.
She's not? It's just you?
Just me.
Oh, okay. Then disregard that one. But have fun at both of them.
Thank you. So what's the next con you're going to?
What was that?
What's the next con that you're going to?
Right now, the next con I'm scheduled to go to is Fandemicon in Utica, New York. It's a 1-day con, and because I have a lot of medical issues going on this year, and I have to get them taken care of before I can really do very much with cons. I'm going to try and go to Kineticon, but it depends on my surgery schedules.
Well, we will be there. So, not missing Kineticon. Yeah, me too.
I hope I can yeah. Also, I am going to Camp Anime. Those are my 2, possibly 3 cons that I'm doing this year.
Nice.
Camp Anime is a lot of fun.
Never been.
It has a lot of stuff for kids. Yeah. I'm just putting that out there. If you can get the weekend off, it's a great one to bring the kids to, because it's one part summer camp and one part convention.
Nice. Yeah. I definitely plan on going to Anime Next. So yeah, I'll be at Infinity Con. I have quite a few more cons I'm going to. It's on my event page. Yeah. By the end of the season, I will probably have gone to about 20 cons. So yeah.
All right. We do have a question about Camp Anime. 2016 is going to be, I believe it's the last weekend. It's the 26th and through the 28th of August, and it is, I believe it's 125, but that covers everything. But we will actually have a show on it later in the season. We're trying to get, we may be working with the person who's in charge of it to have him on the show. So are there any other questions for Intriguing Wins? By the way, Buffy says she hearts you dear and is really glad that she's a fave.
Love you, Buffy!
Okay.
Yeah, didn't imagine that person at all.
What is your dream cosplay?
I think when I'm doing the Aria outfits, I think that's definitely my dream cosplay so far. Like, I can't wait to, definitely make the armor, and I'm really looking forward to making the queen, like, royal looking dress too. So, and Buffy Cat's gonna be helping me with that because she has an amazing Cinderella dress. So check out her page, check out her Cinderella dress, because yes, she made it. And yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's talk about favorite photographers. Who are yours?
My favorite photographers. Actually, I have a friend who does a lot of my photography, and my fiance does the other half of it. My friend is, her name is Monica, and she is a member of Unica Poet Society as well. And she does a lot of photography on the side, mostly nature stuff, but she does do cosplay photography. And then my fiance, Mama Rus from Broken Wall Cosplay, does the rest.
Cool.
Yeah, and I really like both of their work. Mama Rus works almost exclusively with tablets and phones and still does a pretty good job.
Cool.
Who's your favorite photographer?
Ashley Redden, Naughty and Nice Photography. Yes, that's her cosplay page. Check her out. She's my business card of me in the steampunk dress. She took that picture. So fantastic work. Just extremely patient because I'm with her. I'm like, how do I pose? I have no clue. And she's like, it's okay. Deep breath. we're gonna do this, and she just made me look absolutely phenomenal. So Naughty and Nice cosplay, go check it out. If you need pictures done, great pricing, great schedule, just amazing, absolutely amazing. Um, so yeah, so she does like all my major photo shoots and everything.
There is one other photographer that I have not started working with, but I do appreciate their work. I'm actually going to be working with them fairly soon. They may end up being a guest on the show. Sugar Tooth Dragon, who also makes most of the steampunk jewelry I own. I have two people I get my steampunk jewelry from, and they're one of them.
Very nice. Yeah.
Um, let's see. Is there anything that you want to tell our audience who may be watching now or may be watching in the future?
Um, Definitely go out and just be epic in your corner of the world. I mean, it might not seem like, it's that big of a deal to go smile at somebody or to, give them a pat on the back or something. But you know what? That might be all that person needs that day. Just by doing that small, random act of kindness, just by being epic and selfless like that, you know, is how we're going to make a better day for everybody. So, and it takes 2 seconds just to say a kind word or, to open the door for somebody or, you know, just let them know that you brighten up their day. Um, so yeah, I'm not saying you have, you're not going to have your bad days, which everybody does, but if you can just put yourself aside for just like 5 seconds, just, you know, think about someone else and try to cheer them up. It's worth it.
Those are some very wise words, Brittany. And thank you for being on the show, and thank you for putting up with me being by myself, because like I said, this is my first time doing this by myself. So I was really nervous. Thank you.
So welcome. I would totally be on a show with you by yourself again. It's been a great pleasure, and I just want to say thank you so much for having me. So yeah.
All right. Well, we still have 15 minutes left to the show. Before I do announcements and go over anything else, is there anything else any other questions from the audience? While I wait for any other further questions, I wanted to let everyone know we're going to have William Ranio next week, who we very much appreciate. He is a fellow cosplayer, and on May 6th, we are going to have a special steampunk show. So please watch. Also, you may have noticed my teal ribbon. This month is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Just there's a lot of education out there available for people who have who are going to college to prevent these things from happening, as well as a lot of resources out there for people who have gone through it. This is something that's kind of near and dear to me. So if you ever have any questions, I may convince Dia or I may have a show on it on my own channel. We don't know yet. Also, it's National Poetry Month, so read some poems. expand your mind. And today is Earth Day. So recycle all that important stuff. Remember that the earth is our mother and we have to take care of her because we only get one mom. Is there anything you'd like to add, Brittany?
Not really. You're doing a fantastic job.
All right. There's no other questions on the board. I'll grab one or two more of the random questions then, just so that.
So I have a question for you. What's the least amount of sleep you've ever got at a con?
For the whole con?
Yep.
5 hours.
There we go. And how did you stay awake on that little amount of sleep?
Things that I shouldn't have done, like caffeine, and very high doses. I don't believe in anything stronger than caffeine, but caffeine in very, very strong doses.
So what's your favorite part of a con?
My favorite part. Meeting new people. Actually, I met Diana at a con.
Ooh.
And and we kind of hit it off as friends, and we've been in contact since.
Very nice. I think my favorite part is just seeing people do some random crazy stuff and just jumping right in and being part of it, making the memories. And the group photo shoots.
Yeah, that's.
I love the group photo shoots.
Group photo shoots are great. In fact, it was kind of the crazy stuff that ended up getting me involved with Diana. We had there was a Prucan wedding and a Jurita wedding at one of the conventions, and she presided over the Prucan. What's your go-to? Where do you go to eat at conventions?
Wherever there's food.
Anywhere there's food.
Anywhere there's food. I'm really not that fussy.
That's fair enough. To be honest, at Toricon though, my food of choice is Tim Hortons because they have one. Although I do like, I have been known to go to McDonald's as well. If money wasn't and time wasn't an issue, what cosplay would you do?
Money and time was an issue. Oh my gosh. Some really, really amazing detailed armor that I've seen out there. With like, I don't even know how to describe it because I don't know the proper words for it, but things that would take like years and years to make, and the props that would go with it, and yeah. I really like some of that armor out there. And I'm not talking about Mandalorian stuff. I'm talking about like, something you would see in an anime show.
Right. There are some really amazing armors out there.
So where do you make?
Do you watch Dr.
Sorry.
Sorry, what was your question?
I was gonna say, where do you make all your cosplay stuff at?
What was that?
Where do you make your cosplay?
I actually get a lot of my supplies from different, because I mainly have cosplay Hetalia. I actually order surplus on uniforms from various Army Navy surplus places. Like this is a genuine East German musician's jacket.
Okay, hold on. Where are you?
Oh, we lost your video.
I know. Like, I'm trying. Sorry. I don't know
It's
what
okay.
happened. My phone went stupid on me.
It's all right. Well, we're just about ready to wrap up. I'm going to ask you for your final words and then.
Nothing. Just don't let people stop you. Definitely go do what you want to do, and if they need to be mean about it or say negative things, that's really on them. If they need to be that kind of person to put other people down, they have to look at themselves in the mirror every day, and they have to live with that. That's them. It's not you. So, go do what's going to make you happy. As long as you're helping others and, helping is helping you to move forward and you're helping others to move forward, then, go do that. People wanting to put you down, what are they doing to help themselves move forward? So, yeah.
All right. Thank you again for being on the show. We really appreciate you being on. I thank you to our viewers, and
Yes,
this has been Crazy Cosplay Duo. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.